Okay, testing 1 2. Times 340. Today's Tuesday? Did you say Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Anyway. Today's Tuesday. 3:40 p.m. Okay, I just came back from Micro Center. I got a cable for my headphone stick. I got a reloop headphone stick, but the cable went bad on it a couple years ago. Had to get a new cable for my headphone stick. You know, the old school disco headphone sticks. I got a nice one. Anyway, I've had that for a long time, and I'm going to start using it again because we're going to start DJing during the day, streaming during the day as well as at night. Normally I do all my gaming during the daytime and my DJing at nighttime, but we're going to turn that around and start doing a little bit of both. We're going to mix it up. Do a little of both. I can't make noise past 9 or 10 p.m. down here because I'm in a condo, but during the daytime I can have the music on the speakers and I can use my headphone stick. And dig this, I had a dream last night. As soon as I fell asleep, instantly I had a dream that I was DJing at an outdoor venue and I was playing some 80s R&B, like funk R&B tracks like Aretha Franklin and, you know, Midnight Star, SOS Band, stuff like that. Stuff that I play sometimes but not very frequently. And I was scratching that kind of stuff and it was working out real well. Like I was feeling it. So I woke up right away. I was like, I got to get some of those jams. I'd have a bunch of R&B jams, tons of disco R&B, 80s stuff. I got a lot. But I decided to get some more this morning. I've built a little playlist of about 100 or so tracks. Also got some old 80s hip hop tracks. We're going to diversify a little bit more than I usually do. I've been stuck in a house in techno world for a long time, but I had a dream that I need to be cutting it up a little bit. And guess what? When I woke up and tried to experiment around with these playlists I put together, my jog wheel on my DJ controller, it wouldn't work. I tried to put it in vinyl mode. No vinyl mode, bro. It wouldn't work. And I figured out what happened. Satan sabotaged my joint. He sabotaged my jog wheel, bro. The left one worked fine. I've been using the jog wheel ever since I bought this controller like 6 months ago. Never had a problem with it till today after I had a dream that I was scratching and it was working out really well. And I was scratching a particular song. I'm not going to tell you what the song it was because I'm actually going to do it on my stream. But apparently the devil saw the dream. Must have been from the Lord or for an angel or something. From an angel or something. He saw the dream and he's like, I'm not going to let him do that shit. I'm going to sabotage his fucking controller. So I woke up this morning. My fucking jog wheel didn't work. I went to Micro Center to get the cable. I came back. It worked fine. But for literally like 10-15 minutes this morning, my jog wheel would not vinyl cue at all. Couldn't scratch at all. Satan saw the dream. Was like, oh, I'm not going to let him do that shit. Of course, he can't permanently damage my equipment, but he temporarily sabotaged my joint because he doesn't want me to do that because the Lord let me know it's going to work out. Just diversify your music as a DJ. And to be honest, with the house music, techno, Afro house, lately I've been bored of that. I think I've been doing it strictly nothing but that for way too long. And for some reason, I didn't remember that, hey, normally when I get bored of that, I move on to something else. I've been forgetting to do that because I got a lot of R&B, 80s pop, 80s rock, disco, funk. I've been stuck in a little bit of a house music techno rut for too long. We're going to get out of that. Come back to it later. Come back to that later. No problem. So I'm planning on doing a DJ stream at some point today, hopefully before 8 p.m. so I could use my headphone stick. If not, we'll do it later on tonight and we'll just do it in the headphones. Yeah, but I had a dream that was working out well. Real well.
New lap record. Final lap.
Yeah, so I'm hopefully get a DJ stream up and powered up like before 8 p.m. or at least no later than 8 p.m. Hopefully, but it's already 4, and I'm going to be gaming for at least an hour, and I have to eat after that. So we'll see what happens. There will be a there will be a DJ stream today, though. Today or tonight. We'll see. A little bit different format too. A little bit different format. A little bit different. I love this game. How did I not know about this game?
Elite Pass.
For as long as I've had this. Ooh. Nice, new ship.
Five-star fighter.
I do love me some house music though, and actually I can add tons more house tracks to my collection. So there's no reason for it to get bored of that. But I do think it's time to gotta remain diverse, man. I don't be nothing but a house music DJ. I might be mostly house music, but come back, every once in a while, give them a taste of something else. Gotta do it, just to break up the monotony. Makes sense. You don't want to be monotonous. It's the same track I just raced. What happened? It's a nice track, but I know they have other ones.
Perfect lap.
Whoa. I got to get used to DJing on with actual speakers in the room now. It's a whole lot different than doing it in the headphones. So much different. I got to get used to it. I haven't done it in a long time. So I think we're gonna do it today. I think we might do it today, maybe. Yeah, I built a really nice playlist.
Race complete.
I found some 80s hip-hop R&B playlists on Apple Music. Went through like probably 10 or 12 of those and picked out all the songs that I like.
Pass. 8th place.
I had another ship available last time.
5-star fighter.
There's a different ship available last time. Oh well. I'm glad I got my headphone stick back in action. I haven't used that thing in a long time. It's funny because I only discovered DJing in the headphones like a few years ago, like back in, when was that? I don't know, 2019, 2020. And I just love it, DJing in the headphones. Yeah. Change up the modus operandi for a little while. Is this the same damn track? This is the same damn track, bro. I could have swore this is the only track they have? Is this the only track? I think this, no, this might be, no, this is a different track. I think this is a different track. Yeah, I do think it's different. Yeah, it's definitely different. But it looks like the other one. No, it's the same damn track. No, I can't tell. Very similar, not the same. It's the same freaking track. Exactly. Hold up. I gotta go back, man. I don't want to race the same track 3 times. That's retarded. It's the same damn track. Empire Climb, and they're the same track, bro. This is really weird. Its weapons are off. I want the weapons on. Why are the weapons on? I don't get it. Weapons off, defensive weapons off. There's only 2 freaking tracks in this race? Can't be right. Go back. That can't be right. Ten more points needed to unlock. Really? That's kind of stupid. Try the race box.
Benita K.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Different mode. Yeah, normally, of course, I was scratching on actual turntables, high school, college, and beyond. But I've been focusing a lot more on dance music. Normally, I don't scratch unless I'm drinking too much. I'm not drinking at all now, but I guess we're going to start scratching again. According to whoever sent me that dream, and I think it was the Lord who sent me that dream.
Mines.
Something a little different, you know, a little different.
Bomb. Mines.
I'm not like a bulletproof scratch hamster or anything, but I know how to scratch.
Bomb. Missile.
Oh, wow.
Final lap.
Hopefully the microphone signal won't get into the speakers won't get into the microphone signal. If I have to talk on the mic in the event, I have to talk on the mic. I don't want the speakers to get into the mic because I'm standing pretty close to the speakers. We don't want any feedback or anything.
6th place. Rockway Stadium. Physar Speed.
I don't know why it feels weird DJing in the middle of the day though. It really does. It feels really weird. I don't know why. It feels more normal doing it at nighttime. But I can't turn the speakers on at nighttime. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a DJ stream today. I can't promise what time it's going to happen. I'd much prefer to do it at nighttime. How do you fire the freaking missiles? I'm just trying to figure out the controls, which I haven't figured out too well, obviously. Whoa.
New lap record. Contender eliminated.
Oh, that's the rocket button. Okay.
New lap record.
Oh man. Excuse me. I'm way behind this race.
New lap record. Final lap.
Not much else to talk about, honestly. Yeah. Not much else to talk about. Well, that was a nice little hidden exit there. I missed it.
Race complete.
Hopefully the music isn't too loud. No, people can hear me. I think I don't know, man. I think I need to go a little bit more consistent with my streaming thing, especially the DJ streaming. A little more consistent. Sometimes it seems like it's so saturated that you'll never get ahead, right? It makes you want to give up. Literally makes you want to give up.
Capital Reach. Fizar Fighter.
They really expect you to play these games for a long time to unlock like 30 different vehicles. Do you know how long you have to play this game to unlock all those vehicles? To unlock all those tracks and vehicles? Man, you have to play like 600 hours of this game to unlock some. I mean, that's crazy. I like the game, but man, not that much at all. It's probably my best racing game, though. You gotta love the music. Slowly but surely I'm realizing that the house music and the dance music, it's a niche market, bro. I think the majority of the population can't relate to that music. There's a lot of people who can, but as far as in terms of statistics, the majority of the population, they can't relate to that. I'm pretty sure about that too. I've been loving it ever since high school, but even in high school, people didn't know why I liked it. They didn't know why I liked it. Depends on where you are, though. It was pretty popular in Detroit and Southfield, house music, but it wasn't like as popular as rap and pop and R&B. I remember when I first discovered Buy-Ride Music over there in 7 Mile, Livernois. I was looking for all the tracks that the Wizard was playing and Dwayne and the Mix Bradley. I was like, where do we find these tracks? They're not at Harmony House at all. Me and my friend Daryl discovered Buy-Ride. We went down there. We found everything that Wizard was playing. We found everything Dwayne Bradley was playing. Man, we were in house music techno heaven. We was going down there every week, spending all our allowance on that, all our part-time job money on records. Kenny Dixon was working there, Moody Man, Sherrod Ingram, Jeff Woodward, Blake Baxter used to pop up in there all the time. Who else? Pretty much everybody, man.
New lap record.
I don't want to just forget about house music and start doing like R&B, and that's not what I'm gonna do. But I am gonna broaden my horizons a little bit, because once it gets kind of like monotonous, you gotta break it up a little bit and go back to the house music later. Break it up a little bit and go back to the house music later. Wow.
Bomb.
I've been on a straight up vegan tip lately. Not even just vegan, but like no bread, no cheese, no meat. Veggies only, pretty much. That's pretty much what I've been on for several days now. I haven't had my coffee today. I need to have me a coffee.
Contender.
Have a smoothie in the morning with spirulina, peanut butter, almond milk. What else? Flaxseed. What else do I put in that? Lime juice. Sometimes I splash a little bit of iced coffee in there. But I forgot to do that today. I haven't had my coffee today. After this stream, we're going to get an iced coffee and play some more games. But tune into my TikTok and my other Twitch channel at some point today or tonight for a DJ stream, which will be like 80s funk R&B classics. 80s funk R&B classics. Might not be till later on, right around, could be 8. If it's later than that, we won't be able to put it on the speakers. We'll have to put it in the headphones. But either way, it's most likely going to happen today. Unless something weird and out of the ordinary happens.
7th place. Metro Park. 5-hour speed.
That's why I'm wearing a nice polo shirt instead of a regular old shirt, because I want to play some funky jams. And I want to look good while I'm doing it, people. Because that dream I had last night makes me think I might be able to get some gigs. If I just parlay a different little sound every once in a while into my format. The Lord's working, people. He's working. Actually, I ran into a guy I used to work with at a restaurant in Orchard Lake, and he's doing sound for a lot of different venues. And he asked me, am I interested in playing any gigs? I was like, yeah, definitely. Hit me up. Got his information. Let's see what happens.
Plasma.
This is definitely my best racing game. Nothing else comes close to this. It's got the best music. It's got the best environments. Look at this, man. Look at this. How crazy is this? Nothing else comes close to this.
New lap record.
Plasma. Rockets.
Contender eliminated.
Missile. Cannon. Rockets. Plasma. Missile. Energy critical.
Shield.
Rockets.
Shield active. Reach.
Mines.
Nothing else really comes close to this game. Not on PS4.
Energy critical.
Not on PS4.
Cannon.
Yeah, I'm doing a straight veggies only plan, people.
Mines.
Contender eliminated.
Straight veggies only. I had some tofu, but you know that's related to veggies, ain't it? It's kind of a vegetable. It's soybean, bean curd. Why are we back here again? Why are we back here again?
Shengu Project. Pfizer.
Welcome to Shengu Project.
Mines.
Shield.
Mines.
Shield active. Rockets.
I did some updating to some of my release cover artwork for my forthcoming like musical projects. I made these joints look amazing yesterday. About 4 or 5 of them got completely revamped, bro. I get really excited when I have some really good art for my music. That's what makes the tracks bomb.
Lap record.
When the art just looks epic, makes you want to make the track epic. Satan's getting jealous, people. Hold on, give me a second. Is Satan getting jealous? He saw that dream the Lord gave me. And he went right to action. He put a plan in action. He's talking about sabotage his fucking controller so he can't even scratch. Of course, he can't do that permanently or Lord will fuck him up. Sabotage my damn controller, man. For like 15 minutes, that shit would not work at all. And I tried. You're supposed to hit the shift button, hit the vinyl button. The left one worked perfect. I never had a problem with this controller with the vinyl functions on it. The jog wheel has always worked. Never had any trouble with it. This morning, 15-20 minutes of non-functionality. Courtesy of Satan's punk ass. Trying to stop the fucking progress of my situation, bro. Ain't gonna happen. Working now. It's working fine. Came back from Micro Center. Now it works.
Race complete.
8th place.
Probably got his ass whooped real bad for doing that too. I guarantee you he did. That's why it works now.
Mines. Mines.
Rockets.
Contender eliminated.
What am I gonna eat? Drink some coffee before I eat anything. I'm tempted to go get some food from somewhere.
Missile. Missile. Rockets.
Feel good that I'm not drinking or smoking any cigars or anything. Real tempted to have one yesterday. Had a relapse on Friday though. I drank on Friday. It was bad. It was real bad. I didn't have a humongous, ridiculous crash out, but I definitely relapsed. So I had to restart the clock again. It's been 3 days. Here's why I relapsed too. I was drinking non-alcoholic beer. Unfortunately, the kind I was drinking was the kind that has 0.5% alcohol in it or less. Figured it's not enough to give you a buzz. I was wrong. It's enough to give you a buzz. A tiny little buzz. And what does that make you want? A real drink. So lo and behold, your boy's out to the store getting some drinks. But I know not to do that again. I'm not drinking non-alcoholic beer ever again. And if I do, it'll be the 0%. But I probably won't even drink that. Probably won't even drink that.
Moa Therma.
Most likely won't even drink that.
Visor.
That's 30 minutes of this game. I feel like that's probably a good amount.
Welcome to Moa Therma.
You know what? I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee and come back down and finish playing this game. Okay, I'm back. Victory is mine. It's mine.
Contender eliminated.
I get the feeling, man. Something might change. Things are about to change for your boy. Off this alcohol and off these damn cigars for the first time in quite some time.
New lap record.
And what am I gonna eat? I'm saying I'm not gonna eat any bread. Maybe a veggie burger wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. I think that's what I'll have so I can save some money. Because actually, I don't have anything else to eat. I guess some leftover tofu
New
from
lap
the
record.
restaurant.
Final lap. Missile. Race complete. Third place. Benita K.
A lot of tracks.
Pfizer.
I think I'll just do a veggie burger when it's time to eat. All I had today was a smoothie and a bowl of cereal, so. Something weird when you go vegetarian or vegan and all you eat is a lot of vegetables and stuff. Something really weird happens. You start appreciating the food differently. It's really weird. Not that you don't appreciate a burger, but you also get really spaced out. Become a space cadet, sort of. Your focus increases as well. Increased focus.
Bomb. Mines. New lap record. Bomb.
Oh, I missed him. So the DJ stream is going to be little 80s funk R&B classics, maybe some Italo discos, a lot of retro flashbacks we're going to play.
New lap
Look, it's
record.
looking like it's going to be tonight.
Bomb.
Hopefully I'll launch the stream no later than 8, but if it's later than 8, you know, so be it. Could be earlier too, by the way. Could be earlier. But the sun is out. I kind of want to go outside and do something. Maybe I'll wait till sundown. Time between the end of this gaming stream
Contender
and
eliminated.
8 p.m. I wouldn't launch the
New
DJ
lap
stream
record.
any later
Final
than
lap.
10, but hopefully earlier than 10. I don't like to be, I don't like to plan things. I don't like to nail shit down to a plan. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well get a job, right? So you're not gonna nail me down to a specific time. Maybe one day I'll start doing that, but I don't like to plan things. I like to be sporadic and impulsive and impetuous.
Race complete. Dara. Faisar.
Welcome to Tech Dara. Reverse.
I was gonna get a handheld gaming console. There's so many of them to choose from. I don't know which one to get. Damn it! God darn son of a! I'm gonna kill that damn asshole. I was gonna get a handheld gaming console. I couldn't find one that, I mean, there's so many to choose from, and a lot of them, if you read the YouTube reviews, some of them aren't worth the money. I'm like, and the Nintendo Switch is really expensive. The games are really expensive. Like, you can't get that with a few games without spending like a lot of money. And you can't stream it. It's not streamable. So I guess I'm not gonna get one.
New lap record. Bomb.
Satan's a jealous asshole, people. You guys know that? He's a jealous asshole. Hates my guts. He hates everybody, but he hates me a lot. More than your average bear, I promise you that. Team Jesus is in effect. At all times.
Cannon.
The enemy of Satan's evil kingdom.
Contender eliminated.
New lap record.
Shield.
Contender eliminated.
Mines. Bomb.
Oh, come on.
Shield active.
Mines. Energy critical.
It's Tuesday, I'm gonna...
Final lap.
I find out they have the Warriors video game for PS4. I'm picking that up this month for sure before the 27th. Of 1970s movie, The Warriors, classic movie about gangs in New York. I got a video game for it, bro. I'm getting that very soon. It's on sale too. You got Ghostbusters. I'm getting Ghostbusters pretty soon, really soon.
Talon's Junction.
Oh my gosh, there's other ships, bro. There's other ships, bro. I didn't even see that. Do people think I'm an egghead or what? Video gaming streamer?
Welcome to Talon's Junction. Reverse.
Is that why all the yos disrespect me? Because I'm a gaming streamer? Little egghead, nerd type? They don't like that. Think I'm a little egghead, don't they? Y'all think I'm a little egghead, don't y'all? I got news for you.
Mines.
I am an egghead, to be honest. I really am. But that's not all I am. You're gonna see what else I am. Freaking legend, people. I'm a legendary egghead. Don't get it twisted.
Mines.
See, they don't see the legend though. They just see the egghead. They just see the egghead. They don't see the legend. It's within the
Lap
egghead.
record.
You crack the shell, what do you get? On inside of the egg, there's a legend inside of that. But you can't see it. All you see is eggshell. That's part of your short-sightedness. It's okay though.
Contender eliminated.
Because one day, it's going to be all legend, no egg whatsoever. You won't even see the egg, you'll just see the legend. Promise you that.
Critical.
And Satan's getting mad about me for talking about it. You know why? Because he knows it's true too. He doesn't even want me talking about it and telling people about it because he already knows it's the fucking case. That's why he hates me. I'm not bragging. I'm just speaking facts. I gotta erase all these. I gotta erase all these tracks and all these damn. Look at all these tracks and all these damn ships I can race, bro. Look at this. Different color ones?
Vanuba.
Yeah, this is going to be an hour-long stream. Easy. This game is lit. Dude, this is my best racing game by a landslide. Nothing comes close to this. Nothing.
Bomb. Mines.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Win that record.
Rockets.
It's funny. If God gave me that dream last night, that's the first dream I've gotten from God in like 20 years. I always get dreams from Satan. Meaningless, dumb dreams from Satan. This one was meaningful. He was guiding me to do something. He was like giving me instruction. He hasn't done that in 20 years, bro. I always get dreams from Satan. Meaningless, dumb dreams that mean nothing. This one was meaningful, and it looked like he's trying to guide me into a certain direction.
Missile.
For victory's sake. For the sake of victory. He's trying to guide me to the sake of victory.
Plasma.
And I'm going to follow the instructions. You better believe that. Trying to get me to diversify my format as a DJ.
Cannon.
Instead of being trapped. I mean, I'm really passionate about techno. I really am. But I got to diversify my format. So saith the Lord Almighty.
Mines.
Doesn't mean I can't play house music and techno. I can mix it all up, right? But you got to diversify because the house music thing is a niche market. It really is. It's a niche market.
Rockets.
Not to mention, I hate to tell you people this, it's largely controlled by Satan. I mean, the whole music industry largely is, to a good degree.
Energy
But the house music techno thing, I don't want to make it seem like it's 100% demonic as hell, but I do think there's a stronghold on that kingdom. I can tell when I go to the events around town. I can tell. I can smell demonic shit a mile away. Whenever I go to these events, I already know. I already know what it is. It's a stronghold on that situation.
Sol 2.
People can't see it, but I can see it as clear as day.
Vanuba.
I can see it as clear as day. It's easy for me to see it. God put that in me. I got a demon detector, people. I got a demon detector. God had to put that in me because if he didn't put it in me, I'd be in big trouble. I'd probably be married to a fucking demon.
To Sol 2, reverse.
Because they hate me, bruh. They hate me. Some of these people out here are so satanic, you would never believe it. You would never believe it. But I can see it like it's plain as day. In the dance music industry, I'm not saying it's all 100% evil people there. Obviously, there's good people. There's a lot of good people in that. But the people, a lot of the people who control the venues and a lot of the fucking promoters, not all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot. A lot. Demonic as fuck. Obviously, there's good people doing it because I know plenty of good people doing it. Good DJs, good people. You know. But there's a reason why you never see your boy at the gigs, and you know what the reason is? The devil. I'm not a loser. As soon as I became a Christian, no more gigs for you. And not that I became a Christian, it's like the whole fucking kingdom of Satan found out who I am in Christ Jesus. And they were like, that motherfucker right there is never going to play a gig again in this town. They all unanimously agreed. And it hasn't happened for the most part in 20 years. But that might change pretty soon. That might change pretty soon. You gotta excuse my French. I still haven't learned to stop cursing as a Christian. I haven't learned how to do it.
Contender eliminated.
I still haven't learned how to stop cursing as a Christian. I gotta learn how to do it.
Ubermal. Vanuva.
I don't know how in the world I'm gonna stop playing this game. There's all these tracks and all these ships, bro. This game is so tight. What time? If I could nail it down to what time I want to DJ. I prefer to do it at nighttime, but I kind of want to use my headphone stick because I just got a new cable for the headphone stick. So I don't know. I really want to use my headphone stick, but in order to use my headphone stick, I can't DJ late at night, and I love to DJ late at night, but I really want to use my headphone stick. You can only use that if you got actual speakers and you're DJing with actual speakers, right? Because the headphone stick has one. It only has one headphone thing. Dude, this is so much better than any other racing game I have that it's insane. It's nuts. Should be an interesting DJ set today. I built a playlist, like I said, of about 110 songs from the 80s. Should be really interesting. Really interesting. I am gonna mix it up with a little Italo, and plus I already have a disco folder. It's got must have, I don't know, 1,200 tracks in it. Somewhere between 7 and 1,200 tracks in my disco folder, and it's not all disco. Some of it's 80s pop R&B stuff, like the Jacksons and stuff like that. So we're gonna be bouncing in those two folders tonight. I downloaded Serato again today because, and it didn't work on my previous Mac Mini. My Mac Mini didn't have the right specs to run Serato. I got the full version though. I've been using DJ Pro for a couple of years and I love it. I love it so much better than Serato. It's not even close. Serato doesn't show you any of the artwork of your files unless you build playlists within Serato, and I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't like to build playlists. I like to have access to my entire collection every time I play. I don't like to plan anything. I want to be surprised, and I want to, as much as the crowd is, right? I don't want to know what the hell I'm doing. I want to be shocked. Like, I can't believe I found those hot fucking tracks, man, but I did it. That's what keeps me going. I love the fact that I have Apple Music streaming in DJ Pro. Serato has that too, but DJ Pro implements it much, much better. You got the artwork. Not only do they have the artwork for all your files, in Apple Music as well as your personal files, you can switch between a really, really large thumbnail of the artwork or a small one, like really, really large thumbnail. And it looks really amazing. It's almost like having a CD on your screen with the artwork right there. Serato is boring as I don't know what. I uninstalled it. I installed it again today just to check it out and see what it was up, what the newer version's like. I don't like it. If I had to use it, I would, but I don't have to use it. DJ Pro is way better. Algorithm DJ Pro for the win. Best DJ software under the sun. No comparison. Nothing compares to it. I'm telling you, factamundo. If you're using Serato, get off that. Get on DJ Pro. It has stems, it has everything.
Final lap.
There's so many ways you can personalize the GUI. 2 decks, 4 decks, vertical decks, horizontal decks, different versions of the horizontal, different layouts, several different layouts. It's absolutely bonkers. Problem is, if I have to get a gig, I'm gonna have to buy a laptop and bring the laptop with me, and we all know that's not the best way to play a mobile gig is with a laptop. I don't have any mobile gigs at the moment though. But laptop is not the best thing to bring with you when you're DJing.
Talon's Junction. Vanuba.
But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I'll bring a laptop, I ain't got no problem. I don't have a laptop right now. I got a Mac Mini, I got a portable monitor, I got a big television here for my gaming and producing, and I got a small portable monitor right in front of my DJ controller, secondary monitor that I use for my DJ setup. It's about the size, it's a 14-inch monitor, about the size of a laptop, so it works out. And if I have to use the mouse, which I almost never have to use the mouse, just bring the mouse over there next to the controller. It works out really well. I believe the reason why I haven't had a dream or any kind of correspondence from the creator in 20 years is because I've been an active alcoholic Christian for 20 freaking years, people. Most people can't tell because I'm a controlled drinker, but I've been an excessive drinker for most of my life, even after I became a Christian. And guess what? The Lord doesn't salute that, bro. He won't even help you. He won't get you. He won't help you to get all your none of that. You'll stay broke. You'll be unfulfilled in every aspect of your life. Every aspect. No girlfriend, no nothing. Struggling to make money, struggling to keep things going. You just living the most mundane existence you can imagine. Believe me, I've been living it. I'm off the alcohol though for good. Never go back to that shit. I'm never going back to that. And then suddenly, God gives me a dream. How to expand my DJ format and possibly get some gigs going on.
New lap record.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Rockets.
You know?
Missile.
And if it doesn't happen, hey, at least I expanded my format.
Cannon.
Right?
Rockets. Mines.
I mean, I have no excuse not to expand my format. I got Apple Music streaming in my DJ software. You know what that means? Pretty much any song, with few exceptions, that you could ever ask for, unless we're talking really obscure, really indie obscure stuff, I have access to. If I know what it is, I can either search it or I can put it in a playlist, and it's mine for $11 a month.
Missile.
I can DJ with it at home. I can DJ with it on the road. I can take it to the club if I need to. Either get a laptop or an iPad or something. I would prefer a laptop than an iPad, personally. I feel like you have more hands-on control with a laptop than you do with an iPad.
Cannon. Race complete.
I was concerned though this morning. Satan sabotaged my jog wheel. I was like, damn it, I gotta buy another DJ controller. It's like $1,700. I have the money, but I did not want to do it. I'm so glad it works again.
Modesto Heights. Vanuva.
I've been playing this game for over an hour and I'm still not sick of it yet. I'm loving this shit. I'm really excited about the next project on my release schedule. I sent out the promo mail for my last record and I already forgot the name of it. What was it called? Darn, dude, I forget so quick. I forget so quick. I just sent it out. What was it called? Wow, I forgot, bro. Isn't that sad? I totally forgot. How can I find out? Darn. Well, the next record project is called Gift of Consciousness. I totally revamped the artwork. I used a little sketch that I drew in my phone of Jesus. A little sketch of Jesus I drew personally with my finger in my Notes app. Dragged it into my graphic design software. Put some layers over it. Made it look really artsy. It's called Gift of Consciousness. The concept is basically, how deep is this philosophically? What if God never made you? What if he said, nah, I'm not even going to make that person. Skip on to the next. You know what you would be? Permanent blackness, darkness, and absence of consciousness, people.
Mines.
Your consciousness is a gift from God. Whether you think it is or not. Because he didn't have to make you. Imagine if he didn't make you. How deep and philosophical is that? You would be nothingness. You know how great of a gift that is? That he gave you consciousness? You can think, you can smell, you can sing, you can walk, you can run, you can exercise, you can talk. If he didn't give you the gift of consciousness, you would be non-existent, bro. Only God can do that.
View that record.
So give him thanks and praise, people.
Shield active.
Think about what if he never made you. You should be forever grateful that he gave you consciousness. Imagine if you were
Energy
nothingness
critical.
and blackness and absence of consciousness forever. Think about it. Sometimes I'm walking outside down the street or at the mall or whatever, I'm like, damn, what if I didn't exist? Wouldn't that suck? It actually wouldn't suck. You just wouldn't exist. You wouldn't know it. That's crazy, man. The more you think about that, the more philosophically deep that is. Gotta be thankful for that. Gotta be thankful for that. Don't waste your existence. Don't waste your gift of consciousness. What's the B-side called? I forgot. I can't believe I forgot what my last record was called. Let me look it up really quick before I... It's in my MailChimp. Matter of fact, I gotta resend that. Praying in Tongues. It's a jazz scat over a house track. Matter of fact, it's time to resend that. It's a really nice jazz scat over a house track. Really nice jazz scat over a house track. I forgot what the B-side is called, but it's what it is.
Sebenco Climb.
Man, it seems like there's endless amounts of tracks here, bro.
Vanuva.
We over an hour playing this game, and I'm not tired of it yet. I love it. So glad I don't have to buy another controller. I would have hated to have to spend $1,800 on a damn controller. Man, I would have hated that. I would have hated the hell out of that. And trade mine in partially working. I guess I still would have got $200 for it. But that would have been $1,600 out of my pocket, man. And I did not want to spend.
Mines.
I'm glad God gave me that dream because I was getting a little bored with the house music. I haven't streamed in over a week. A little bit bored with the house music. It can get boring. It can get boring. It really can. We'll get back to it soon enough, though. We'll get back to it again. It is one of my favorite genres. Obviously, it's techno music and the house music, the Afro house, all that. I like it all. Trance, I like trance.
New lap record.
Some trance. Some of it.
Mines.
More of the 90s trance is what I like. I even like some of that cheesy, like, 90s, like, dance cheese. I like some of that stuff, too. I used to hate it back in the day, but I like all that stuff. You like the cheesy 90s dance cheese? Anyone like that? I can work it in my set and make it make sense. I can make it make sense. Everybody can't do that.
New lap record.
Yeah, like I said, I really want to use my headphone stick, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use the speakers. Plus, I really need to get used to doing that. Maybe before I stream, I need to get used to it. I haven't DJed with actual speakers on in a long time.
Final lap. Mines. Energy critical. Mines.
You know, if you're getting bored with DJing, I don't really have an excuse to get bored with DJing with millions of songs at my fingertips. You're not searching hard enough for music if you're getting bored with DJing. That's what the Lord told me this last night. There's no excuse for getting bored. There's definitely no excuse. Got a couple million fucking tracks on Apple Music. You can't get bored. You can do it every day.
Ultimate. 5-star fighter.
Seldomly do you see me playing a game for over an hour. This is a doggone good game, though. It's a doggone good game. I might do it in the headphones tonight. I think I need to practice with the speakers on in the headphones too. I haven't done that in years. It must have been 7 years since because it must have been 2007. It might have been 10 years since I've done that. I've been DJing strictly in the headphones for about 9 or 10 years now. I gotta practice with the speakers on. I don't think I'm gonna stream like that. I think I'll do it in the headphones later on tonight. Somewhere between 8 and 10 tonight I'll go live. Get on my TikTok and my DJ Otto J Twitch. You hear the funky stuff unfold in real time. Ooh, look at this. Wow.
Autopilot.
Cannon.
This is bonkers, bro. I can only imagine how much planning went into this game.
Autopilot engaged.
New lap record.
Disengaging. Rockets.
I love everything about this game. I like the music. I like everything about it. This is crazy.
Rockets.
I need to change the skill level because I never get to the front of the race. I'm always in the always in the back. We're gonna have to change the skill level because clearly I'm the worst driver in this game.
Shield active.
I could unlock some more ships and tracks if I could win some more, a little bit, place in the top 3 or whatever. I've been a music buff since I was a child. I got a picture of me on Christmas when I was about, what, 6 or 7 years old. Got a pair of headphones for Christmas. I still got a picture. I'm going to use that in a release cover one day. I'm going to use it in a release cover really soon. Got a pair of headphones for Christmas as a kid. It's a picture of me sitting on the, unwrapping them and putting on the headphones for the first time. I was a music junkie ever since. Music junkie ever since. Destined to be a DJ and selector ever since I was 6 years old. It's destiny. I used to do pause mixes on my Sony boombox. You don't know what pause mixes are? That's where you record songs off the radio to cassette. And then you push pause as it's recording at a certain time. And you unpause to do like a little edit, like a little remix of the radio track. Next time it comes on, you do it again until you come up with like a little edit. I was doing edits, dude, when I was like 6th grade on my boombox. Pause edits. Not bragging, I'm just saying that's what I was doing when I was 10 years old.
Race complete. Sixth place.
I thought those white headphones were hurting my ears. These ones are hurting my ears too. I might as well switch back to the white ones. I've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes and my ears hurt. I thought it was the white headphones. No, it's these ones too. It's these ones too. Might as well get the white ones back on the case. Okay, we're gonna try this on novice.
Subway. 5-hour speed.
I'm gonna get the white headphones back up again because they both hurt my ears and the white ones look better. I got a white controller. See, I got the black controller with the black headphones. I got the white controller with the white headphones. But they both hurt my ears if I play too long. I'm glad I didn't get rid of those because I'd have been mad. I was about to sell those and the controller. I'd have been mad. They all hurt my ears. Might as well keep them all. How do you get tired of playing a game that has this many tracks and I haven't even unlocked any? They're just already there. And there's more to unlock if you start winning real good. That's how good the music is too, bro.
Shield. Shield active. Blades. Shield. Shield active.
Plasma.
New lap record.
Blades.
Missile.
Plasma.
Cannon. Missile. Rockets. Cannon.
This is the best racing game in PS4 history, bro. It's crazy. I got some really exciting projects on my release schedule. Really exciting. Really exciting. Extremely exciting. Okay, the most current thing that I just sent out this week is called I was gonna say Thoughts and Prayers. No,
Rockets.
Praying in Tongues. The B-side is called Seasons and Phases. They both got the live percussive elements in it. Super happy to have the live percussion in the studio once again. We're using that on every track, guaranteed. Every track, to some degree, will have live percussive elements in it. I just ordered a triangle from Guitar Center, one of those little triangles. You hit it with a little stick. That's coming this week. Also got some really nice jewelry coming from eBay. Some really nice, epic stuff, man. Epic stuff. Got really lucky on a couple of rings on eBay. Man, really lucky. Got some funky jewelry coming on. Can't wait till that stuff gets here.
Final lap.
But yeah, percussive elements in every track from here on out. Every one, to some degree. Some of it will be full percussive, like loops that I re-record. Sometimes it'll just be like drum fills, like for segues and transitions. And best believe I got all kinds of hand drums and percussive shakers and cabasas and claves. I got it all, baby. It's about to get fixed.
Missile. Mines.
No, my ears hurt. I'm not hungry enough for food. I wouldn't mind another cup of coffee. Excuse me.
Fifth place.
Have we done all these yet? I think we've done these all. I think we've done these all. Unity Square, not sure I've done. Not sure I've done that.
Five-star fighter.
It's been over an hour for this stream, man. This might be the only game I play, but I might come back and play some more. I'm gonna power up the white controller and the white headphones because it looks more. What does it look more? Modern and contemporary, I suppose. But my ears do hurt, so I might have to shut this down. If anyone's just joining, I'm going to do a DJ stream at some point today or tonight. 80s funk R&B classics mixed with a little bit of 80s possible disco, Italo, something a little bit departure from what I have been doing recently. I don't know why I didn't realize I was getting bored of house music, and normally when I get bored of house music I get into my disco folder and start finding some of those 80s jams and 70s jams that I grew up on. I haven't done that in a couple months. It's like I just forgot they were there or something. God had to remind me with a dream. He was like, you keep forgetting. You gotta diversify, my child. Diversify your interests. might be my favorite game. Not just my favorite racing game, but my favorite game, bro. Look at all these tracks. I can't even remember them all. There's so many of them. Most racing games are not like that. They give you a couple and you got to unlock the rest. And there's more that you can unlock. There's more that you can unlock.
Lap record.
I feel the need to get outside and do something while the weather's still nice. But I'm running out of things to do. I'm tired of the same old routine. Going to the mall. Hitting all the stores. Tired of the same routine. Could get some food from somewhere. I'm always going to the same place. I think I'll eat a veggie burger. I gotta hit that ramp. Look at that ramp. You see that? Make sure you hit that ramp next time, bro. Oops. Damn it, I missed it again. It's hard to make it. So it's probably a whole different course if you hit that ramp.
Final lap.
Try to slow down and hit it next time. I thought about getting another console for the bedroom. I was looking at handhelds. I was like, as much as these handhelds cost, I can get a whole nother console for the bedroom. I get a PS3. They got some really nice super slim PS3s at Game Pawn. The PS3 games are really cheap. There's tons of them. They're super duper cheap. Like 5 to 15 bucks for all of them. Each one. Stick that in the room, bruh. But you can't stream it though. You just be playing games in the room without streaming. Here we go. Here we go. Just be playing games in the room without actually streaming. Oh, damn it. I wanted to stay on the course there, man.
Race complete.
Oh, I might have to do that one again. It would almost be worth it though. PS3 Super Slim. It would almost be worth it. I'm still kind of thinking about it. But in order to get that streaming, now you got to buy a laptop. And some other stuff. Capture card and a laptop. I calculated the cost of that. We're looking at about 700 bucks to get that up in the bedroom. PS3 streaming in the bedroom. Almost worth it, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's race that again. Almost worth it, but I don't think that's quite worth it. They have some epic titles on PS3 though. I used to have a PS3. They got some epic titles on that.
Mines.
There's some really epic titles on PS3.
Mines.
Still not hungry, but I want another cup of coffee. Gotta go slow because I want to take that exit. I think it's coming up too. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up right there. Go slow. I want to see where this leads me. Where does this take me? Don't fall off, dummy. Don't fall off. Oh, you have to fall off. trying to relive my childhood with music.
Final
So,
lap.
common sense should have told me to go back to the retro look-back tracks. Common sense should have told me to do that. The Lord shouldn't even had to tell me that, because I'm always looking for ways to relive my youth. That's why I'm a gamer. I'm trying to relive the days of my youth. I'm trying to remain a child because I'm a Peter Pan type of dude.
Bomb.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a child forever. I'm going to grow up. I want to be a little kid until I die. So I'm going to hand select. I already did it. I already hand selected about 100 or so tracks that I grew up on listening to from childhood all the way up to my teenage years and college days. And we're going to rock those out and present those to you this evening. So follow my
Race
TikTok
complete.
and my other Twitch channel, DJ Alto J. We're going to make that happen for you. But my butt hurts and my ears hurt. So I'm going to have to shut this down. And we might be done gaming for today, but the next thing you see me stream today, probably no later than 10 p.m. I'll be a DJ stream, so get ready. We'll see you soon, and have a good rest of your Tuesday.